was trying to be sneaky. Myoga was just a-talking. Hey, Myoga. One day I want to get you talking on camera. And then Mr. Bobby's chilling in the bowl. And the rest of them are buried down somewhere in a cave. But yeah, Mr. Myoga was just a-talking. Oh, he's just a good-looking tree frog. All right, one day I'll get him talking on camera. He sounds so pretty. I love the sound of a tree frog, but it's not like a white tree frog or a common tree frog like your red eyes and stuff. These East Texas tree frogs just have a majestic sound to them. It sounds so pretty. So guys, yeah, it's gonna be a good day, guys. Here we go again. Well, guys, I guess we found something to get into today. All right, guys. Well, I guess the first thing we need to do is we need to find Walter, which is usually pretty easy. Come on, Walter. We got to show you off. It's your turn to showcase. All right. Everybody knows Walter. He's the cutest turtle in the whole entire world. Well, this is what Walter used to be. And you said he came from Walter's Pets in Lubbock, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's Walter. That's where Walter got his name, because he came from Walter's Pets. And now we got a new Walter. What are you doing, huh? Isn't he cute? Walter, you're a stud. Show everybody your belly, how good looking you are. Yeah, I showed your man bits. I'm sorry. All right, guys, that was pretty cool. That is my Father's Day gift from my kids, because they know I'm a turtle nut, and I've always wanted Walter to have a new friend, which is pretty cool that he came from the same place. We are actually going to make a little tank out of this and grow him out just a little bit bigger, because I don't want to put him in there because he's so tiny. I don't want him just to get hurt. You know, I want to teach him to swim, all that good stuff, and something shallower before we go into Walter's pond. Just being safe. So let's go in the office and let's figure out where we're going to put him, because I want this guy inside. I want to baby him. I want to make sure he eats and all that good fun stuff. All right, guys. We're going to put Walter back in his house. Keep him from stressing out. Yeah. You're a good-looking turtle, but we're going to do it as always. Put him on his platform and let him go. All right, got him here in the office. I've been in here making eyelets and all that stuff for the lead weights that we're going to be playing with soon. But yeah, we're going to put him in here. He's going to hang out with us, and yeah, it's going to be a good time. Walter's finally got a new friend. But I'll show you what's going on so far. We will find a spot for him somewhere. Yeah. Shikaku, I know you're hungry, baby. But as of right now, just got some stuff to play with. I think that's going to work out well, because that's going to be a little cave. Then you got the coconut thing. But we're going to go out back and get some pea gravel, wash it, so there's some kind of substrate at the bottom. And then, like I said, I've been making eyelets. That's what I've been doing all day. Yeah, even got the muffin tin mold to make those into lead weight things, all kinds of good stuff. But that's not what today's video is about. Today's about this guy. Oh, look at that. Yep, gonna have to figure out a name for him. All right, guys, we're here in the backyard. Valdor's digging a hole, guys. That could be a good thing. Yeah. What you digging for, sweetheart? I won't bother you. Believe it or not, I cleaned this water today. They've actually pushed the rocks in here themselves. So, all right, sweetheart, we're gonna let you do your thing. I gotta come out here and get some pea gravel.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm just making sure you see if you're laying eggs or not, because I see you digging. Alright, I'm sorry. I won't show nobody your business.
All right, simple process. We're gonna wash the rocks, and it's too windy to record outside right now. So let me get the wash rocks, the rocks washed, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, we're gonna move the games. I think we're gonna put him right here because this will be a good spot. I can hang lights, do all that good fun stuff. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that right there. Still got to make a Walmart run. All right, this is going to be a very simple tank. This is just going to something to get him bigger in, teach him to swim. It's not going to be very deep at first. All that good stuff. We've got him sitting just chilling like a little villain. Got the top open, and he's just, yeah, he's the cutest thing ever. It's crazy how Walter used to be that small. So these are slow growing turtles too, guys. You know, it takes a little bit to grow them out. So where I got him, I think it's going to be perfect. So I'm going to turn you around before we get water in this thing and show you the little cave system I made. I think it's pretty cool. It'll give him something to climb into. And yes, I keep checking to make sure he ain't climbing out. But he's tired. He's had a long journey from Lubbock to Midland. So, so cool. And from Walter's Pets. That is amazing. Guys, y'all will ever end up in Lubbock, Texas, go check out Walter's Pets. It is a phenomenal place with super nice people. All right, let's see how this is going to work. But yeah, we've got a little cave system. Well, it's actually pretty big for him. And something he can climb on top of also. So it's going to be perfect. I will get it set up with what I have now and be right back. And yes, I overkilled it on the rocks. We didn't need that many rocks. That is 1 gallon of water so far. But we're gonna get stuff in here where he can, you know, he gets tired, he can stop, he can chill on, all that good fun stuff. He can get up there if he wants to. This is gonna be phenomenal, guys. But hi, cutie pie. Yes, you are absolutely amazing. I am so in love already. All right, the gentlest of pickups. Oh, look at that. Sorry for my nasty fingers, but wow, you are gorgeous. All right, and we're just gonna set you right there and let you do your own thing. Okay, you know, look, there is agua on here, I promise. And you can do whatever you want, because yeah, I'm in love. He's not going to move a lot right now. He's tired, he's confused, he doesn't know what's going on. He's been in a freaking plastic tub with 3 holes in it, but at least wet paper towel. Walter's Pet's gonna take good care of you guys. They always do. There's such good people up there. It's been about a year or so since I've been up there. I'm ready to go back up and just check them out again. Original plan was to get another Walter, but best family on the planet thing, you know, it just works out mint. All right, guys, this is what we got so far. We got the little guy. He's exploring. He's like, oh, what is this? And he is curious. Yeah, let's go check it out, homie. This is your new little house for now. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so cute. And then I put this plant in here sideways. That way he can just get up on there and do whatever he wants to. But I made sure I pulled it out of Walter's pond because it's full of snails. Like this one, full of snails. It's got a bunch of snails on it. Oh, I swear to God it did. Did they just fall to the bottom? I gotta disturb you for a second, homeboy. Yeah, looks like they just fell to the bottom right there. But these guys love eating snails. So I made sure there were snails in here for him. Guys, I've got to go to Walmart. Got to get this guy a little pump. All right, guys, they only got the big ones. So we're gonna have to go one of these guys because we only got 1 gallon of water in there, so that might work out just fine. Not bad price. All right, guys, we're home. I was just showing him off. He's already got a snail stuck to his back. There you go, cute stuff. Go do your thing. Yeah, in the little cave he went. But guys, we've got the pump. I guess I left it inside of the kitchen. But yeah, too cute. All right, everybody. Obviously, you are now in my bathroom. So, but dude, always a good idea. Cold water, hot water, doesn't matter. Rinse these off. Give them a good rinse off because these are been in the factory being made. There could be dust, all kinds of good stuff in there. This is a little filter that came with this one. It's got the charcoal media and stuff in it. But give it a good one down, man. Just get her done, get her clean. And then also, well, go ahead and wash out your pump. But try not to get your plug in there like I just did. So, but yeah, that's it. Get her all washed out and all that good fun stuff. Make sure she's good and clean. And this one came with a suction cup. Because the clip, we can clip it to it if we want to, but it's not going to go down far enough where we want it. So I've got to figure this out. Popped right off. That is amazing. So our suction cup is going to go on one of those, which I will put it on top. Sorry, massive concentration. Bam. And now we can just suction cup into the side. The last one I bought, this one years ago, is like pre-COVID, never came with the suction cup. So that is pretty cool. Only comes with one. Think it should have came with 2. Whatever. So let's get this hooked up and get him some filtration going on. That's so cool. Yeah. Excuse the mess, but we do have the pump in here. Right there doing its thing. I let it dry off just to make sure we didn't zap ourselves. But that's really all you need, guys. I got to pick it up a little bit because the suction's on the bottom. So it'll pump better if I get something underneath it. But guys, oh, I'm excited. Got little snails and stuff crawling around there. It's gonna be good. All right, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna let this guy chill. I'm gonna play with the tank some, do all this good fun stuff. I'm gonna play the pump, get a little rock underneath it so it has plenty of room to flow. You know, lights, all that good fun stuff, and then we'll check on him tomorrow, guys. This is gonna be one of those, you know, the next day, you know, see how he's doing. And guys, we will definitely keep you updated. It's gonna be fun watching this grow. It's fun watching Walter grow. So yeah, I'm excited. We got a new Walter. Good morning, everybody. I just turned his light on. So far, so good. We're alive. You know, first night's always the, I guess, most stressful. But turtles are little tanks. We just got to get him to eat. So hopefully we'll get him to eat today and all that good stuff. I did put some food in there last night, so I am going to see if he ate any of his food. And we're going to do a little bit of rearranging. So just to make it, I guess, more room up front where I can move the pump more towards the middle. Guys, good morning. Welcome to day 2. So, as you can see, he's doing very well. He was just over here. So, he's doing what a mud turtle does. That he is exploring. He's looking at that snail like, you look good. And I got some shrimp and stuff in there from last night. Looks like he might have snacked on one right there. But we're going to be keeping like extra super close eye on this guy. Yeah, look at him. He's like, I want the snail. I know there's something good in there. And he'll get it all figured out. But I've just learned they like eating snails. Well, this is kind of cool. Y'all get to see him try to eat a snail with me for the first time. Oh, we need a good name, guys. Alright, well, we'll check on him in a little bit. I'm also going to go dig some snails out of Walter's pond, some smaller ones for him. Alright, guys. I'm just going to show you what I'm going for. We have plenty of little tiny snails because they breed like crazy in here. And with having 2 turtles in here, these snails are not going to last as long as they used to. But since I've got strawberries, I have to use these to get them. You just got to be extra gentle. So yeah, I just want to show you that, you know, I breed snails like crazy. Little guppies. And yeah, we're going for the super tiny ones and just different sizes. But a lot of the super tiny ones I'm trying to get because he's super tiny. And your super tiny ones would be a little bit easier for him to crush. And if you crush 1 or 2, guys, it's really not that big of a deal. It just makes it easier on him to eat since we're teaching him to eat pretty much. And I'll make sure I do turtle sticks, all that good fun stuff, because y'all know those are high in calcium. But like this guy right here, if I can figure out where y'all are at, he's just too big. You know, that's a Walter candy right there. And they're breeders, so they'll breed like crazy. So, yeah, we're just getting all kinds of different sizes of snails. And then, yeah, it's just going to be a good day, guys. Well, someone has decided to come out because they were curious. Yeah. Oh, Walter. He was over here with me for a second. He'll probably come back around. Yeah, you're a cutie pie. But yeah, we got quite a bit in here, guys. Trying to get some more and throw them in there, but those little bitty guys would be perfect for the new one to eat. Walter, you're cute. Are you looking for your new friend? It's gonna be a little bit, bud. We gotta get him a little bit bigger so you're not too rough on him. Because you are a bulldozer. Pretty guppies. Old man's back got tired leaning over. But we did get quite a few. There's a lot more in there than it looks like. There's some little tiny ones in there. And we're going to release them right in front of his face so he sees that he has little tiny snails. As you can see, he's still looking. But look, we're just going to release those guys right there. And 90% of them didn't come out. So you get a little bit of water and you put, oh, we dumped him. But he'll find them. He is definitely interested, so he will find them. And we did make it a little different. I like it. Tell me what y'all think. And yes, I know my desk is a mess because I've got a lot of things going on. Got the good old Naruto cup, but he is right there, guys. Right here with me. But it's driving me crazy that we only have 1 suction cup for that pump. So, like I said, I save everything. We just got to find the ones that have holes in them, which bigger the better, you ask me. And we're going to put another suction cup on that pump because it's driving me nuts. All right, last little clip. He's doing good. He was just in there just a munching. Another suction cup for the pump. Pretty good little environment for a temporary tank. Snails are doing their thing, crawling around, wondering what's going on. But yeah, I just seen him munching on one of those new snails we put in there. So that works out pretty good. Guy, I have to tell you, you look pretty cute on camera. We just need a really good name for you now. Alright, so guys, let me know what you think about the new baby turtle. I'm excited about it. So guys, on that note, we're done. It was a good little video. We've had a lot of videos coming out here soon. I'm liking this Sunday and Wednesday thing. Hopefully I'll keep just putting out videos. So guys, well, yeah, see, you can tell in the background, that's what I was doing today, putting a video out for you guys. But anyways, like I always say, I appreciate you watching. And until next time, because guys, there will be a next time. And hopefully I'll have my mustache trimmed by then.